Happy Friday. Happy Friday to all of you. It's good to see you. I don't know what my husband's doing. He's not here. Hi. Welcome. Shook. How are ya? Tell me where you're watching from. I don't know that I've ever figured that out. Welcome, welcome. Share out that live. Double tap that screen. Steve and I are just getting started. We're super excited to have a Friday evening at home and be able to share what we're doing. Share out the... Renee, what in the world? 5? It's 4 in the morning, Renee. What are you doing? 4 in the morning, right? Right? What are you doing, girl? You're liking the live at 4 a.m. I guess I was on your live at 5 a.m., but 4 a.m., still sleeping. So, everybody, welcome, welcome. YouTube, welcome to you as well. I'm going to put my email hanging out with me. Since I was on your lives during my morning, I'm like, that seems like forever ago. Boy, today was something. And I've got YouTube here. Digital Dream Builder. That wasn't right. I am putting my email address in the comments in YouTube and getting going. And so, what's happening at Kurt? Happy Friday. Welcome, everyone. It's a whole different day even for you swinging by. I'm just starting, just ramping up. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. So what's everybody doing? Where are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. I'm Lisa, and I'm from Portland, and I am a mom, a wife. I guess I'm a wife. A wife, a mom, a grandma, and a daughter of aging parents. And so I have a need. If you're in the same season as me, right? Put a 1 in the comment. Michelle, how are ya? If you're in the same season, boy, we gotta take care of our kids, our adult kids, our grandkids, our parents, right? It's a thing, right? It's a thing. Steve, what are you doing there, friend?
I'm finishing up our...
So, share out that live, double tap that screen.
I'm your friend?
Yeah. Steve's my friend. Look at that. Renee, Kurt's reaching out to you. I love that. Love it, love it. And we, but Renee, I can't believe you're up so early, girl. You are up early and there's
Renee,
Steve.
hashtag crazy. What are you doing?
And Kurt's on here too. Yeah. So welcome you guys. Share out that live, double tap that screen, and let's have a good Friday night together. So tell us where you're watching from, and then tell us what the temperature was in your hometown today. What is the temperature in your hometown today? So we were supposed to be super hot today in Portland, and we weren't. We didn't get that hot, which was great. 66. Well, we were 85, I think. 85 today. We were 95 yesterday. So going live with Steve is really great. My hair is kind of funky. Going live.
Did you see what you just did? Going live is...
My hair is
really funky.
Yep. So...
You gotta keep her on her toes, people.
I know.
It's been 18 years. I'm well practiced at it.
Here, I was going to say, going live is kind of nice because we have to squish to be in the camera, and I get to squish closer.
Yeah,
and you get to put your arm around me.
Yep.
I don't mind it.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a Friday evening in Portland, Oregon. We're married. Hi, Nana. Cheryl. How hot is it in Arizona? What was it in Arizona today? You guys put in the comments, where are you watching from? Oh.
How hot?
It's 5 degrees Celsius. Renee, I'm low math, and I live in the United States.
Yeah.
So, you're going to have to help a girl out. So, share out that live. Double tap that screen.
Okay, Renee, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. I'm going to say about 46 Fahrenheit.
I don't know.
Help me out. Am I close?
So, yeah, it is, it was supposed to be hot. Hello, I'm in Ohio. Honestly, I'm not sure. I was in an office from 8 a.m. to 5. Oh, Cheryl, I'm so sorry. I thought you were a different Cheryl that's in Arizona, and you're in Ohio. And Kurt in here, he said it was 66. 41, Renee said.
What did I say?
46, I think, yeah.
Oh,
So, Cheryl, Ohio, that's nice. Cheryl, are you new to our lives? I'm excited if you are. I'm so glad you're here. And are you just hanging out kind of 8 a.m. until 8 p.m.? Yikes. Yeah, that's a long day, girl. I work in a school district, and I was there a long day today too, but not as long as you. Yes, I was just scrolling. I love it. So, Cheryl, nice to meet you. I am Lisa. This is Steve.
Yep, that's me.
Steven Tyler. I don't know how old you are, Cheryl, but if you're anywhere where if you know, you know, I married Steven Tyler.
Literally
46.
It happens
So
all
you
the
know
time.
Steven Tyler?
Oh my gosh.
The real Steven Tyler? This is the real Steven Tyler.
Say.
But Cheryl, yeah, we're parents, grandparents, we're step-parents of each other's adult children, and we're daughter and son of aging parents. So that is where we're at in our life. And hi Heather, Katrina, we have had...
I had the best day ever because I got to watch my granddaughter all day long, and it was amazing.
Yeah, so he got to be Papa all day. Hi, Heather. Katrina, welcome. Hi, Dawn. So, Cheryl, I love it that you just came in. So, our story is that we started digital marketing several months ago. I have 2 daughters and 3 stepchildren, no grandkids yet. They're coming.
I'm telling you what, that's the best season right there.
So I have a daughter and a son, 31 and 32. He has 3 kids, 32, 29, and 26. And his son is 26 with Down syndrome, and he was probably the easiest one. When we met, I thought, eeks, it's gonna, what are you thinking?
Michaela's birthday is like right around the corner. I was doing the math and went, oh.
His daughter's birthday. Yeah, it's coming.
It's literally like a week and a half from now.
It's coming. But yeah, we have 5 kids between us. And then my daughter had a baby a little over 2 years ago, and now she's pregnant. Don't say that. Oh, I just got started late. Mine are 13, 11. Ooh. Oh. But you are much younger than us. You're like a whole decade and some. My husband's kids are adults too. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have another one like Christmas.
And as I tell...
Hi, Ron.
As I tell the child's mother, is that you typically don't have 2 back-to-back with the same personalities, which means they're in trouble. Because the first one is like perfect.
Yeah, she's easy.
Next one I just know is going to be a terror.
Yeah. Well, it's a boy, and my guess is that he's going to be like his daddy. My daughter's husband he's saucy. Love him to death, but he's saucy. So, Cheryl, are you in digital marketing at all? Do you have dreams of being a digital marketer? Did we just come up and you just saw us and thought, that's somebody I want to watch?
Thanks for tapping in.
Yeah. Steve retired 6 years ago, and then 4 months later, I just signed up for it. Awesome. That's fun. That's really fun.
Well, we're about to help you out with some knowledge anyway.
Yeah, we have been in digital marketing for several months, and we learned a lot. Steve's yawning.
Sorry, I was up early.
We learned a lot, and then in the last several weeks, we have been with Real Dream Builders, and the creator and owner of Real Dream Builders is right here in Katrina. So go down, grab Katrina's profile picture, and scoop her up. And
by the way, Katrina's brilliant. She's she's an amazing woman of faith, and we couldn't be happier with who we landed with.
Yeah. And it's absolutely the best. And Steve has to say Katrina's brilliant on our live at least 3 times a night. Yep. And I can almost know when he's going to say it, and then I can mouth it for him. But that doesn't take away from the fact that she is brilliant.
I was going to say, it's still a fact.
Yeah. So, Cheryl, here's the deal. Real Dream Builders is thank you, Steve.
Who's that?
Katrina.
Well,
so
it's the truth. You've heard it before.
Yeah.
According to my wife, 3 times a night because you're here a lot.
Yep, it's awesome. Yeah, Cheryl, it's Real Dream Builders is a interactive program where you get training about how to be online, social media marketing. But then it's got, and if I'll show it to you, we just got on here, but I'll show you inside the program. It's incredible, and it will help you with being a TikTok affiliate. There are multiple streams of income that you can have when being online. That's what we wanted, right? We wanted, hi Phil, Maritza, welcome. We wanted to make money online. That was what we wanted to do. And little did we know that we'd have this huge learning curve, as well as meeting amazing people, and then finally coming to what will be the foundation of our digital marketing, where we can go back for encouragement, we can go back for more training, more access to more income streams. The creator of Real Dream Builders just has it all set up for us to be able to have access to more online passive income streams. So it's absolutely been a dream for us, and super excited about being able to share that out. And grab Phil, because he is an online biz guru. So Cheryl, grab Phil. You received my last email from my vault. All right. So Cheryl, you're probably saying, what's Phil saying about a vault? So I'm just going to go right in. Cheryl, are you still in here? Put a 1 in the comments. I told a lady the other night that if she hung... The other night I told a lady that I would give her coffee if she... See, Cheryl's here. So Cheryl, you hang with me, girl. The other night I told a gal that I would, when I kept saying, are you in here? And she'd say, yeah. I mean, she put a 1 in the comments, and then I sent her coffee at the end of the night because I was kind of a ADHD kind of girl the other night. But this is Real Dream Builders, Cheryl. This is where you get to come home, and this could be your foundation for all things digital marketing and support for you in your new business. This is super exciting. And we liken Real Dream Builders to being home. And so we say that often because there's a seat at the table for everyone. And so we're just excited to be able to show you what's ahead. Here is a module that has 21 days of content, social media content in it. So you don't have to think of one piece of content every day. So like on average, I do 3 or 4 pieces of content on social media a day. Well, when I came into Real Dream Builders, I was so excited because Katrina did one piece for me. And then we got going into Real Dream Builders, and I challenged the community, and we've come, and we have the next 21 days. So now when you get into Real Dream Builders, you'll have 42 days of content. And then to top that off, Katrina added 90 more days. So you have almost 6 months of content when you first come into Real Dream Builders. And that's the exciting piece, is that you don't have to think so hard, right? Then, Cheryl, I don't know if you know too much about programs or that can help you in digital marketing, but here's the thing. Many programs take hours and hours to set up, and it takes a lot of work. And with Real Dream Builders, Katrina, the creator, did a beta test prior to launching. 11 to 16 minutes it takes. And trust me, it is easy. And Steve and I would be here to help you as well, guide you to make sure you got that all set up straight so you could start selling tonight, right?
The funny joke behind this whole thing is that Lisa's helped, I don't know how many people do that setup. And literally, she just holds her hand and they do it. Literally, she doesn't really do anything because it's that easy.
Yeah, people just need the confidence to sit in there, right? So pricing and discounts, this is another great thing, is that most programs, you can't change the price. Only the creator can. And Katrina, again, relationship builder, faith-based, she believes that you as the business owner, because this is your business, she wants you to be able to say a few times a year, under the Federal Trade Commission's guidelines, right, that you could give discounts if you want, say on your birthday or on a holiday or on Katrina's birthday. But the nice thing that I love is that if I feel led and it speaks to my heart to help somebody, then you have the opportunity to do that as well. And I love that part of it. And then the content vault. Thank you so much for all the likes, you guys, and the love. I appreciate it so much. Just love my community here. This is the content vault that teaches you different kinds of products. Cheryl, I don't know if you know this, so if you do, just put a 1 in the comments so I don't talk down. I just want to explain it. MRR is Master Resale Rights, and that is a done-for-you product that, like Real Dream Builders is a done-for-you program. You get to sell it and get 100% commission. So you promote and sell Real Dream Builders, you get $650. PLR products are private label right products. Those products, and they're in the next vault over, I mean, there's thousands and thousands of them. And I think, Katrina, what is it, 28,000 or something like that, of PLR products in there. And you can upload those into your store, Cheryl, like literally tonight you could, and start promoting and selling those as a passive income stream. And you get 100% based off of what you price them at, because PLR products, you can name the price, you can change the font, the color, anything you want to e-journal or e-books, journals, reels, all those things.
29,731.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, so Cheryl.
But who's counting?
Can you imagine? You have so many products in there that you can choose from to start promoting and selling right away. and start, promoting that and getting income. Then we've got TikTok training where content and editing, all those things that are going to help you become a TikTok guru. And then someday you'll want to go live, right? If you haven't already. And here's the training that you'll get, what to do before, during, and after the training or after the live. And so it's super important to be able to know this. And Katrina knows that. And she takes care of her community because she wants them to have successful lives on TikTok, right? Or Facebook or any Instagram, all those. Mindset training is really important, and it's high 90s% of what is all about digital marketing. And you have to, it goes emotional, right? But the mindset has to stay steady. It's so helpful, Cheryl. Like when I say that this has changed it for me, it has. Cheryl, look, there's the other Cheryl. Pick up the other Cheryl. Cheryl from Arizona, meet Cheryl from Ohio.
Cheryl 1 and Cheryl 2. You guys decide who's who.
Awesome. Oh, so yeah, mindset training is super important. And Cheryl, I was going to watch one a day after I came into the program, and I literally binge watched it because it was so good. But the first day is all about giving yourself grace for being new in digital marketing as well, or being in Real Dream Builders, right? Hi there, Cheryl. Then this just dropped in here, and I'll be watching it this weekend. This is a new training all about social media. Then we've got a training that is user-generated content, literally could sell alone for $550.
And does every single day on the internet.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere as a standalone for $550, and we have it in our program. So the program is $650 total. If you took out the user generated content, you'd be getting everything else for $100. Now, user generated content, and I can explain it to you, or I'll just give you a quick overview. But companies are doing away with their marketing departments because they want users of the products to market it for them. And, ages 50 to 70 right now, there's a huge need. You just look around your home and you find a product that you love. Let's say you have a Stanley cup and you love it and you use it all the time. You could send a video of you. Yes, there is PA Wyman plans. Yes. Good question. So, yeah, and you send a video to them. They want to use it, right? They pay you for your video. But what you do, and you'll learn in this training, is that when they buy one from you, you send it in, but you send in 3 more that have watermarks on it, that are fire, that are great, and they're going to want to buy that bundle from you too. So user-generated content is hot right now. CapCut, this training is coming. Sweet Heather, I don't know if Heather's still in here, but she is doing all of our CapCut training, and so we're excited about getting that. That's a tool that if you don't know what that is, that's a tool that you can use to build your videos. Canva, Phil's in here. Canva is a training that he does. So here's the other thing, Cheryl, that's so neat, is that Katrina values the relationships with her people. She finds out their strengths and their talents, and then she's using them. So Phil, who's in our community, he does the Canva training. Heather is going to be doing the CapCut training. Well, they can market Real Dream Builders because they're trainers inside of Real Dream Builders. So how cool is that, right? That we get to be a part. I know, there you are, Phil. There's Pinterest training. There's Etsy training. I get to watch this weekend because this is another stream of income, right? An Etsy shop. We've got bonus learning course about taxes, CPA investments, and financial planning. And then this is the Script, which is a course that teaches you how to have successful lives. And this is an affiliate program. So this is another cost, but it's in here because Katrina wants you to have experiences and the opportunity to have other income streams. And this one is flipped. If you're an affiliate, Cheryl, you know this is flipped because you get 70% of when every time you promote the script and sell it, and the creator only gets 30. And so it's in here because it is a benefit to the community members. This is not the creator's affiliate program. She doesn't make a dime off of it. It is somebody from the community. And so why does she do that? Because we're part of the family, right? This is where our home is, and she wants to support that. Then this is awesome, and I can't wait because I'm just about ready to hit 30 days, Katrina. The program, Cheryl, we just launched a month ago yesterday. This has been a dream of Katrina's for 4 years. She's been working on this program, and we launched it 4 weeks ago, and it's just going gangbusters. And the amount of things that have been added and improved on here in 4 weeks is absolutely exciting because we know that this is just going to grow. But at 30 days, you go in here, you sign up for a session, a coaching session with Katrina. She'll go through your content. She'll go through your ups and downs of the last 30 days, what your goals are for the next 30 days, really talk to you about your online business. And then she'll go live with you on any platform that you want, right? And that's a $300 coaching value right there, and that's included in this program. So, and Katrina not only will give you sound advice, but she's a lot of fun to be with. So the vault is something very different. The vault I have not seen in any other program. You get to have your own vault in this program. So your affiliate program that you're in right now, Cheryl, you could put your link in here and you could promote and sell to people in our community. And this is so exciting. You get to paint the walls in your room. You get to make it your own. You get to put your picture on the wall, right? Because you're at home. So I'm going to give you some examples. Again, this is faith-based. We've got a little faith vault. This is Wade's astrophotography with Wade. This is Danielle. She's going to have a makeup affiliate in there that you can get things from. This is Steph from Canada. She's a homesteader and all things homesteading. This is Cooking with Katrina. She's got recipes in there. And then there's Kurt, who's in here, I think, still. These are his tumblers, and he's got shirts and sweatshirts and all the swag. And so he has a link right to his Facebook, so you can order from him directly. Phil that's in here, he is our online biz guy with lots of opportunity of other income streams. He throws them at us so we can get ourselves to them. And then the thing that is so nice about this community is that everyone wants everybody. Oh, Phil says you can open mine if you like. Here you go. Here's Phil's. I love it. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, Phil's wife does Christmas decorations, right? Southern Comfort cookbook. You've got traffic wave generator for Pinterest. The ultimate guide to letters for profit. That's amazing. The Fun Saver Network. Lots of things that you can get from Phil. Now, Phil is, like I said, he's our online guru. So when Phil says, hey, Lisa, do this as an affiliate, I say, yes, thank you, Phil. I listen because I know that I'm going to make some money online because Phil has guided me in the right direction, right? So that's Phil's. Then there's mine. I've got just one thing in there. I'm going to throw some things in there this weekend. But I have a store too, or a vault. And then this is Uncle Mike's. He's going to put some things in there about hunting. Fun Saver Network is in here as well. And then we've got Leanna, who is a stay-at-home mom that has done things with childcare. And then we've got Jolene's Crafty Corner. I mean, isn't that neat? I mean, this is one of my favorite parts, is that our community gets to have their own vault inside of Real Dream Builders. I've never seen anything like that. So super exciting. So Cheryl, that is Real Dream Builders. And
we just gave you a tour of the house.
We gave you a tour of the house, and you can put your picture up. And we always say we want people to come home and here's what it has done for us. We were part of a program that we weren't the brand. We were promoting a program, and that name was in lights, and we kept saying the same things, and you're welcome. And it was just we felt very franchise, right? And we kind of lost ourselves. And what Real Dream Builders has done for us, it has opened us up to multiple streams of income, right? It has attached us to opportunity with other people and a network to help us have more multiple streams of income. But the foundation is built with Real Dream Builders. So when Steve and I talk, we talk about our experience and our journey and lots of things in our store, but the foundation is Real Dream Builders. And that's where we get more training, we get encouragement, the coaching from Katrina, and then the community support is just incredible. We cannot put a price on that. We paid, $650, right? Excuse me. But it's worth so much more because of the value of relationship with people and opportunity, and then more training, right?
You get to sit down with Katrina 30 days, and that's worth like $300. You've got that one vault in there that's UGC. That's $550 right there. So really, at $650, Real Dream Builders is way undervalued.
Yeah. And it's just increasingly gained value. So, do you have any questions? If you're in here and you have questions about Real Dream Builders, we've got lots of Dream Builders in here. We've got Katrina.
She wants to ask as opposed to talk.
Yeah. If you want to come up and on live with us and ask us, we invite you. We did that the other night with Lolly. Glenn, how you doing tonight? Glenn, remind me where you're from, where you're watching from. But yeah, it's just such a great program, and I love it that you are getting your feet wet with affiliate, and then you could get Rhode Island. Wow, that is awesome. I love this. We've got Rhode Island, Ohio, Arizona,
South Africa,
Oklahoma, South Africa. Yep, Washington State, Oregon. So great. I love it. No questions right now, but I'll be checking this out. So
follow us.
Yep, come up here and follow us. And then in my bio, there's a sneak peek. So you can download the sneak peek right away. Yeah.
Yeah, no cost.
And then you have my emails in my bio as well. And
your BIO.
Yep, my BIO. And you can email us anytime. Absolutely. And Steve has his food truck events all weekend, so I'll be here. But yeah, Cheryl, good to meet you. And you can hang out. We got lots of people in here and if anybody from Real Dream Builders wants to come up and say hi and say what you're doing right now, or Renee, it's early. Free fun. That's right, Glenn. Free fun.
That's right.
Isn't that amazing how that is? Like,
Renee, come up and see us.
Yeah. You could speak to somebody that's brand new into the program. And Renee is awesome. She's from South Africa. And she is excited about Real Dream Builders. And there she is. Come on, Renee. All right. We'll see if she comes up.
Come
followed you.
on.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Come on, Renee. Come on, Renee.
Yeah, no, thanks for being here. You've hung out with us. If you put in for the
sneak peek,
I'll have your email and I'll send you that cup of coffee, I promise. Because, you've hung out with us for a while. It's my sixth love language. So, yeah, glad to meet you and have a great evening with the hubby. And, there she is. Oh, we can't see you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
she's talking quiet because it's like dark 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4:39.
So why are you up?
Our stupid town does a cross-country race that's actually pretty famous.
Oh.
And these people come like twice a year before the race starts. And where they start is, it's like up 200 meters from my house.
Oh.
So I get to wake up with music and excessively healthy people running past my house, making me feel bad.
You know what we call those people here, Renee? We call them overachievers.
I call them tryhards. Pains in my ass.
Oh. So
But it's okay.
tell us about your day yesterday and what you did for in your new business.
So
You went live.
Poor Janine actually she's had a terrible day.
Yes.
We've been trying to create our content in such a way where it's all inclusive. But the fun thing about doing it with two other phenomenal women is that even if one of us has a terrible day, the other two can kind of just pick up and go. So I was going to create us like an introduction post for our new TikTok.
Uh-huh.
But I couldn't get Janine's stuff, and I don't want to talk on her behalf because I adore her.
Right.
But she's given me the go ahead anyway. She's like, please I trust you, just run with it.
Aw.
So I'm going to do that. And we've actually, Lee and I have decided that on the three of us's behalf, we are actually completely going to be stepping away from them we shall not talk about.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
because we've fallen in love and we are comfortable at home and we want to give it its due diligence and we want to make Mom and Pops and Katrina proud and like we're here for a reason. So we have decided to completely step away from it. We are not going to be talking about it anymore. We're not going to mention it anymore. If anybody wanted to still get some of that, they could get it from Janine. But I have officially pivoted. I can use the word and they must come at me.
Well, welcome home again.
Yeah.
We're just so happy, and I just think this is going to be an awesome thing.
Yeah, Lee and I also, we said that, this is not only is it a phenomenal opportunity, but it's also a first on the continent opportunity.
Right.
And if we treat it that way, then it could be great for all of us. You guys, Katrina, us, all of us. So we've just decided to break up our relationship, not with each other, but with the Kool-Aid. And so we're tweaking our own content on our personal TikToks so that it makes a lot more sense. And then we have decided to jump into the training completely this weekend and binge watch as much as we can, like absolute fangirls. So that Monday when we get on there, thank you, Cheryl. Monday when we get back into it, trolls like Dave don't upset us anymore. We follow the right steps and we can tell everybody about it because we're so afraid to stumble. We appreciate you, Mama, and we love the fact that you come on our lives, but we can't always expect you to come up there to rescue us.
At 5 a.m.?
So, yes, at 5 a.m. We're hopping into the training. We are training ourselves. We're talking to each other. We are training on Janine's behalf so that when she does come back, we can answer all her questions as well. And then on Monday, I'm trying to push as many people as I can to our new page because we can't go live on that one yet. But I'm feeling like as soon as we can, I'm going to shut the business side of my personal TikTok down completely and just use it as like personal TikTok.
Yeah.
we're adamant. We don't want to have anything negative to do with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I agree. When we did that change, I took all of those TikTok, and I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but this is what we did. I took all those videos and made them private. I didn't delete them. I just made them private. And because I didn't want that out there. And maybe somebody can tell me if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's what I did.
We had heard that TikTok doesn't like a deletion of a video or a post, so that's why we made the choice to do that.
We just made it private.
Yeah, TikTok takes it very personally when you take your content down because they think you're taking your business somewhere else, and so they kind of put you in a TikTok chokehold. So we are just going back, and then everything with that specific name in it in our content, we just privatize.
Yeah, that's what we did. Yep.
At some stage, I'm going to move all of my content over to our new TikTok anyway. It's just, at least it's a business account, and I have found that you get to go live. You get to go live a lot earlier on a business account than on a personal account.
Huh.
If Phil is still in here, he can tell me if there's method to that madness, but that's what I have found.
Yeah. You'll
I
have to watch the TikTok training.
Yes. Well, I have set up the beacon store. I just want to link that and get that going. And then, Lee has decided she's going to take over, the faceless content and whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then, hi.
Troy
and then
says hi.
Over,
hey.
The TikTok and I just had to do something with my hair. I said to her, I don't want to be that girl with the crazy hair in the team, and then people it's going to become my brand.
Hi, Kimmy.
With the static hair.
Oh, you're funny.
She's part of those people.
You're funny. That's funny. Well, I am so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that you are.
We are blessed
Yep.
to have the three of you in our family.
Yep.
We are blessed. It's made such a difference in our lives. We do a morning meeting every morning at 9:00.
Aw.
We get moms together and we brainstorm. We're like, right, guys.
Thank you. Well, that's awesome. So, what's the hubby say?
Currently not much because they are planting. So he's excited for my venture, but he's one of those really nice, supportive husbands where even if I do bad things, he's going to be like, if it makes you happy, then get the face tattoo. That's right.
Get the face tattoo.
Well, maybe Steve and I just need to make a trip over to Colorado.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take him to dinner.
And he's homesick and he's lonely.
Oh.
Poor guy.
So when does he get to come home?
Today is... What is today? Yeah, today is
September
Saturday.
6th. Hi, Irene.
1, 2, 3, 4... 85 sleeps.
Oh,
85
wow.
sleeps.
So for Thanksgiving, does he have the holidays off?
I think they get Thanksgiving off.
Yeah.
They didn't get Labor Day off.
Maybe we'll have to fly him to Portland so he can have Thanksgiving with us.
Oh, lucky guy. I'm jealous. But he comes home December 1st.
Oh,
so,
that's right. Yeah, because Thanksgiving this year is on November 28th.
Yeah, he starts traveling on Saturday, the 30th of November. He starts traveling at somewhere ridiculous in the morning. Then he flies Colorado. I think he flies straight though. I think he goes Colorado, Paris, Johannesburg, Bloemfontein, and then home.
Sheesh.
Oh.
So how many hours does that take him?
Altogether, to come home, it takes him nearly almost 24 hours to get home.
Oh, poor thing. Wow.
That's...
A lot of it is also layovers. He flies to Paris, which is, I think that's something like a 9.5 or 10-hour flight.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he's stuck in Paris for 8 hours.
Oh,
And then he flies to Johannesburg, which is also 9 hours or 10 hours or whatever. And then he lands in Johannesburg in the morning. but he only flies out to Bloem like the last flight of the day, which is usually at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
Wow, that's a lot.
And then there's still a 2-hour drive from that airport home.
And you'll go get him, or will he?
No, I like to show up there all pretty.
That's fun. Well, it'll go by fast.
Sorry?
It'll go by fast. The next 85 sleeps will go by fast.
These in-between days go by really quickly. It's those last 20 days that feel like they're 7 years long.
Yeah.
And then that last week is kind of a rush, because then you start to realize that you never did this and you never moved that thing, and is it clean enough, and do I have the right snacks, and did I buy the coffee, and blah, 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 blah. And then next thing you know, he's there looking all rugged and dusty.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he's home.
But not you. You don't look rugged and dusty.
I show up all pretty. I got my best dress on. I even do something with my hair. There might be a spit of makeup in there some way, maybe.
And then how long is he home for?
So he goes for the summer season. So his season usually starts either in the middle or the end of April.
Well, that's good. So you have a good amount of time.
April 18th, 19th, thereabouts.
Nice. Hi, Nana. Well, thanks for hopping up with us.
You're very welcome.
Oh, my goodness. We just adore you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having
And
me.
so you're...
I would put on my camera, but I don't want to scare off your people.
Are all 5 of them? When you, what was I going to say? Oh, when you set up your beacons, did you get your link? So the link is live. You could start promoting and selling, or do we need to do that still?
No, I got it all set. I just have to connect it to the new TikTok, like the link in bio.
Uh-huh.
And then we're good to go.
So what's the link? Beacons.ai?
Yeah, it's Digital Besties. I can't remember if it was the Digital Besties or just Digital Besties.
I'm looking it up.
It should be in there. Also,
Uh-oh. She paused. That's not it.
Try the
Beacons.ai. We're trying. Don't scare easy, Troy. How are you, Troy? We were watching you on live tonight, but we
It's digital_besties. I forget that I like excessive punctuation.
So it's beacons.ai digital
/
Oh yeah, digital _
besties.
Okay. There they are,
That's
ladies
cute.
and gentlemen. There they are, and they're hooked up. Except I don't see Real Dream Builders in there.
I'm not that hooked up, but it's open.
Okay.
It's open.
We gotta get you hooked up. What if
yesterday in the middle of my setup?
What
she
if
goes into such fit. She goes into such screaming fits that she passes out.
Oh.
So when she does start yelling, I go into like survival mode.
Right.
Because she just drops down on the floor. The first time it happened, I thought, there it is. I've officially broken a child. They're gonna lock me away. It's completely like you said. The second one is never like the first one. My son is angelic. He's proper. He has beautiful manners. He says please and thank you. He shakes people's hand. Absolute dream of a boy. This little red-headed tornado, on the other hand, the only word that she puts together is, Mama, no is no. And she's now started clicking her tongue at me, so I get this little fat finger in my face.
Renee, my firstborn, bright red hair. I understand.
They are a different breed of people.
Yeah. Our granddaughter is sweet and just smart, and we're really concerned about this baby coming in December.
Yeah, that kid's going to come in as a terror.
Yeah, he's going to be coming hot.
It's an absolute disaster. Last week at church, when my son was like 2-ish, maybe just before 2, she started asking me about, you should have the second one because we were living on the farm back then. And she's like, he needs a friend and they can't grow up alone and blah, blah. I said to her on Sunday after church, I waited after church so that it's not that, like, I wasn't going to turn into a salt pillar when I went in there. I said to her, you absolutely lied to me. My kids don't even like each other 90% of the time. And so now I got caught in a trap. Like an Elvis song.
See you in 18 years.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
But she's very protective over her brother because they are almost exactly 3 years apart. My son's birthday is on the 29th of August and his sister was born on the 15th of August. So it's almost exactly 3 years.
Wow. Yeah.
So if you scold him, again, you have this little fat finger in your face giving you the what's up. And then she takes her brother by the hand and she just drags him away. But then 5 minutes later, she'll grab him by the hair. So,
and how does he react to that?
he hides mostly. And his dad calls him Dodie, which is it's wrong, but he calls him Dodie. So she associates Dodie with him. So she walks around the house the whole day going, Dodie, Dodie.
Oh.
Dodie. And you could hear the frustration in his voice from his room. He's like, yes, here I am. Oh my God, you have no idea.
Sweet brother. Sweet brother. Oh, that's awesome.
I felt guilty for the longest time. I was like, this poor kid, his entire life is about to be turned upside down by this whirlwind of a person. Like, here's your friend. You guys apparently needed each other. Here's your friend.
Yeah, that lady at church. You guys, share out that live. Double tap that screen. We have been talking to Renee in South Africa. It is her early morning. She is blessing us in her early morning.
Today is grocery day, so it's good to start early. I can at least have 5 cups of coffee before I go.
That's right.
I have to go all the way to town so that I can go bulk buy our groceries for the month. That's my plans.
Nice.
Me and my clipboard.
Your clipboard. I love it.
I have a grocery Excel spreadsheet. So here we only have like 2 big shops, but one is a little bit more brand name than the other. So every month before I go grocery shopping, I compare the prices of the specials between the 2 shops on my Excel spreadsheet.
You're smart.
It's like extreme bonding South African version. It's like a game to me. I like to see how close I can get to the exact number.
That's great. Like well, it's good math fun, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we need to get you a clipboard. Maybe that'll help your math skills.
My math skills? Yeah. A clipboard will not help my math skills. No.
She helped a kid in 2nd grade, and it was math class, and the teacher had to help Lisa.
I took a naughty back to his classroom, and he wanted me to stay, and we sat down at his desk, and I said, what do you do when you don't know what to do in this classroom? And he said, you raise your hand. And so I said, well, do you know what you're doing? And he said, no. And I said, well, then raise your hand. And he looks at me, he says, do you know what you're doing? And I said, no. And he says, raise your hand.
I was an English home language and a history teacher when I was still in the game. So math has also never been my forte. I am, however, an avid calculator user.
Yes.
Like a calculator.
Yep.
Got to whoop it out.
Yep. That's the only way. Only way. Well, thanks everybody for being in here and checking it out and listening to us talk to Renee in South Africa. We're all about digital marketing. Renee is ready for you to come home with her. She's right in with Real Dream Builders. She's building her business, her empire, and she's just on the cusp. And you can go over there. Make sure you follow Renee. If you are not following Renee, follow Renee. And she...
I also want to give you guys a compliment, especially Katrina. I don't know if she's still in here, but you could just tell her after. It's been laid out so easily and so like user-friendly. my kids, my kids took my laptop into the bathroom. So my A is stuck. I can't get into my laptop because it just A.
Oh no.
So I've had to do everything from my smartphone, which has been so easy to do. It's something that I didn't think was going to be. I was like, there it is. My business is now falling apart. I'm going to have to sell either a child or a kidney just to get a new laptop so that I can actually start making money and then buy the child back. But no, I can do it from my phone.
Yeah, and that's such a good marketing piece. I don't know about the children piece, but the marketing piece of you being able to do it on the phone, stick with that.
Oh, Renee,
and then
you are hysterical.
I know, and then
absolutely hysterical.
And then when you do your content, Renee, you need to do those bits. You are hilarious. You could say, "Come on this journey with me."
Right.
My laptop was stuck in the bathroom, and the A I can't fix. And you
like 7 million A's in my password now.
You need to.
I don't even have
Yeah, you have to sit around and think about words that don't involve the letter A.
That's terrible. That's.
I can't use that because they were using. My daughter has a fascination with Moana.
Oh yeah.
Moana was on the laptop. It's one of those things where you go do something for 2 seconds and you come back and your kids are gone and you're like, okay, this is either a really good thing or a really bad thing.
Yeah, usually bad.
The bathroom is wiping down my laptop with the washcloth and you're like, I don't know if we should be doing that. And then now you just a million A's.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Oh,
that's terrible.
The child wore the A out.
Yeah.
Exceeded the number of A's allowed on that laptop.
Yep.
Inherently, I'm going to buy me a new laptop.
Yeah, that's... Well, your business can do it after a while. Thank you, Troy. Let's get some people in here, friends. Share it out, just like Troy did. If you're not friends with Mr. Clean Daily Pay, will you please go to his profile picture, go down, follow him, grab the red follow, and then another will pop up. Go to who he's following, you guys. This will help your following too. Grab 8 people that Mr. Clean Daily Pay is following. But then you got to go do the back sign and you got to tap the screen like 20 times to tell TikTok that they forgot, right? That they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to do that. So you have to take out the history. Then go back to Mr. Clean Daily Pay, down to the @ sign, and tell him you scooped him up. Now, I'm already friends with him, so I'm just going to tell him hi. But that's how you scoop people up. And then you follow. You know Mr. Clean Daily Pay is not a bot because he's taken up the real estate. Right down there in the comments. He's saying stuff. Let's get some friends in here. It's Friday night. I don't know. You were sleeping, Renee, but on my drive home, I work about 40 minutes away, and I listened to Kite on my drive home. His live, he was like on fire, screaming at the screen, saying, "It's Friday."
I could be like a Red Bull ad. I like going into his lives when I'm a little deflated. He has so much energy. He's like an Energizer bunny.
But
I like going in there because it's contagious.
But Renee, it's only been since he came to Real Dream Builders.
He wasn't like that before.
No. He was shy, and he would sit there, like, shy. And now he's like, I'm myself.
Even if you look at my Voldemort content, in comparison to the person I am now, it's made such a difference. Such a difference. It feels like somebody's lifted a boulder off my chest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, us too, and obviously Kite. Like, yes. I said to Steve, like, watch him. What is happening right now?
Who is this, and what did he do with Kite?
He was so shy, and he could hardly even, like, think.
You'd ask him a question, and he'd just look at you for a while, and it wasn't that he was thinking. It was that he was too scared to say something.
Yeah. And he is...
There's so many cool people.
Yep.
I'm very fortunate.
Yep.
Even Phil, when I first hopped into one of Phil's first lives, I was like, this guy he has that the typical serious smart person face. Sometimes you get people that are really clever, but they don't very, but he's not. He's actually really nice. I was like, I like this guy. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm gonna now stalk you as well.
Well, and he's just sharing so much of his online business wisdom. We love that. But we could sit here and literally go through the community about each person and say the same thing. You know, I mean, everybody comes in here, they support when they see on live, they do it. Literally, Cheryl's probably still in here. I haven't seen her for a little bit, but Cheryl's constantly supportive.
So in Afrikaans, which is my mother tongue, there's a saying that says "Ons is eende van dieselfde dam." So we're like geese from the same dam. We're birds of a feather, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I have. Was it Janine and I? Yeah, we said it's not so much coming home, but it's finding your dam. Mm-hmm. We have found our dam.
Yep. Which is so great, because then you can enjoy doing what you're doing, and that's how we feel. Hi, Mima Shar.
We were so stressed out before because we were finding it impossible to stand out, because when we weren't on a live and we were just scrolling, we saw 25 other people saying the exact 12 phrases that we said the night before in our live.
Yeah.
Lee and I were actually giggling about it yesterday as well. We had a whole guess where the saying comes from game. And we were giggling because it's the same. It is the same song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Steph, I don't know, Renee, have you met Steph yet? Steph Grows Success?
Steph from Canada.
Yes.
Steph is the coolest.
And she
is
the coolest. Like,
holy heck.
I met her early on in our journey, and I just got addicted to her content and just loved watching her. And yeah, so Steph,
I like the Canadians.
Yeah,
they're really nice people.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the Americans before I met you guys, which, I mean, you guys are great ambassadors for your country.
I don't know that the country would want us to be the ambassadors of the country.
I was saying to Lee, finally now we're part of a community. We are the ones with the accent. We're the ones that sound funny.
Sound wonderful.
We sound funny. Like, I'm pretty sure we sound funny.
Not funny, wonderful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Talia, thanks for being in here. I sure love it. I saw that you were talking to Mr. Clean Daily Pay. You guys must know each other. And what do you do, Talia? And where are you from? I saw aloha. Does that mean you're in Hawaii? If you are, I'm jealous. Yeah. Yeah. So are you in Hawaii? Hawaii at work, right? At work in Hawaii? Are you kidding me? Oh, so, Talia, where in Hawaii? We're in Hawaii because, yeah. Uh-oh. It's not a good thing on a Friday night at 8:07 that my boss is sending me a text message. It was a rough day there at the... Hi, Irene. With 2 more hours. Oh, Mount Lahaina. Oh. So
big hearts.
Yep, big hearts. We, Kihei Beach 2 is where we land. But we love Lahaina.
Well, we land at the airport.
And
then that's our ultimate destination.
Yep, but Kihei Beach 2 is where we are, right? On an island, Lisa. Thanks, Troy. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Hashtag here's your sign.
But Lahaina is our favorite. And we were on the island when in Kihei, when the fires happened in Lahaina, and I'm not kidding, we were devastated.
We were in Lahaina the 2 nights before the fire.
No, we were the night before. So we
went back the night before and the night before that, because we went back.
We went back 2 nights. Yeah, just call me Captain Obvious. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks,
okay.
Cap. Thanks, Cap. Renee. Thanks, Cap. It's great. I know, and it just... Oh, go ahead.
We are actually having a pretty bad spell of fires as well, but they're on purpose. So
yeah,
my sinuses are absolutely loving small town living.
Yeah.
Our farmers are now, they're burning everything down so that we can start fresh. Not that we ever get seasons like spring. It's winter time, and then you wake up tomorrow and everything is green, and you got to wear your shorts. You haven't even shaved your legs yet, but the summer has shown up.
So Talia, what do you do in Lahaina? And how is it? I just, my heart breaks. We usually go once, sometimes twice a year, and we have not been back since the fires, but we are missing it. I know, right? She needs to be a comedian. I work in hospitality.
Yeah.
Wow. So, is Troy trying to get you to come home with us too? Because you could just build your business, Talia, and we'll be your family. We'll be your foundation. You can come back. You can get multiple streams of income, including what you have now.
And
right?
Troy can be your Captain Obvious.
And Troy can be your Captain Obvious. But it's so true. Like it's, Talia, we were in your spot as well. And we...
so is Renee.
And Renee too. Is that... Yeah. Which way do I go? That way? Because it's mirrored. Nope. Jink. And we just believe that opening up your business to more streams and more opportunity is the way to go. Because then you're the brand. You get to build your business, and your business will look very different than everybody else's.
Right. That's the beautiful thing about this program is that everybody's storefront looks different in our community.
Yep. And it just shows...
Especially for like Talia who's in hospitality. Like she could look into all kinds of fun things like brochures and like travel guides and, you know, like the best places to go in Hawaii.
And
definitely bucket list things.
And then I would buy it all because... Really, truly.
She at least has 7 love languages. The normal 5, then coffee, then Hawaii.
Yeah. And then purses or close.
Yeah.
What after that?
That's just crazy stupid.
Oh.
I says, you got a new purse? What'd you do with the one you had yesterday? She says, well, I put it on Facebook Marketplace for free, and some lady picked it up a half an hour ago.
Yeah, it's no joke.
That happened.
So, Troy, I am excited that you're coming home. That makes me happy. Can't wait. And hopefully the other Cheryl from Ohio that was on here earlier is going to be really thinking about it, because I think she got a sneak peek.
What happened?
I don't know. There's lots of things happening on our sneak peek. Oh, yeah, she got the sneak peek. She signed up for everything. She got my devotional day 1. She got it all. That's awesome. She got the devotional, the sneak peek of DBA, the sneak peek at Real Dream Builders, and put in her email for my newsletter. So that's a good sign. That's a good night. It was me. I didn't do anything to your laptop. Was it in the bathroom? Is the A stuck? Yeah.
Did you happen to see 2 small children looking very guilty?
Yeah. And one's named Troy.
Oh. Troy is the pixie in my house.
That's right.
We have big rugby coming up today. We're excited.
Oh.
We played the New Zealanders today at 5.
Oh, fun.
If we lose, then I'm going to have to immigrate. I'll give back my flag. One of those.
Oh, no. Hi, Cash Flows Queen. We're talking digital marketing. We've got Renee from South Africa in the other box. So make sure if you're not following Renee that you go follow her. Yes, my devotional. Did you? Yes. Have you got my devotional? I'm going to really work hard tomorrow. I said that last Saturday, and then I got on live way too much yet last Saturday, and I didn't work on my devotional. But my plan is to work on my devotional and also to get another bundle. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. You let me know what you think. Renee, I have all kinds of flags. I can give you a new one. He's a lot of American flag. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, look who's here.
Who's here?
Connie. Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Lolly, lolly, lolly's here.
Lolly, lolly, lolly. We were texting today during work. That was fun. I saw your name come up and I was like, aw. Love my new friends. Love it. We,
Also, you need to come home.
Yeah.
I saw her comment on the community. When was it? Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
The day before.
Yeah, yesterday.
And I was so excited to see her name there. It was like,
yeah.
Molly.
Yeah, so it was, let's see, tonight's Friday. So Wednesday night, Connie was in our live. It was Wednesday night that Connie was in our live, and we were chatting in the chat, and then she came up and was talking to us and asking us questions, and she all this wonderfulness, and, when you meet somebody like that, you feel connected. It was awesome. But it usually takes people a while, right? And then last night, I was just about ready to click live, so it wasn't even 24 hours since I met Connie, and my email dinged, and I was like, no way. And then what was awesome is then I could do kind of a funny content. I love it when I don't really have to talk in the content. I can do something else, and that's when I got to do fun music in my content and say to everybody that she is welcomed home.
Give it cheers.
So fun. So fun. What?
And then you did cheers for her.
She scooped it all up. That's right. Yep. Yeah. Hello, YouTube. Where are you watching from? Tell us where you're watching from. We've got YouTube live going, and we've got TikTok. Steve and I we're the old people that have too much technology around here.
I feel bad for YouTube sometimes. I think we keep you to ourselves. We're like, no, look over here.
I know.
Give us the attention.
I know. I probably so. I'm watching from my cell phone. I've just started posting to YouTube. Oh, nice. Yeah, I early on in our journey, I figured out that you can. I mean, it's an expense, but I go to Repurpose.io. And when I make a TikTok video, it goes to all the other social medias and Pinterest, and it does it for me. I don't have to go to any of them.
FB and IG. And
yep.
Much easier.
Oh my gosh, it's heaven. So anytime I post on TikTok, it'll go to YouTube, and so then it's all there. I love it. My YouTube page was doing pretty well for a while when we were in the other program, but then since we did, that's shifted. Does it put a watermark? No. Nope. I do that with CapCut, except I have to send each individually. Yeah, I love it that I don't even have to think about it. I love it. And it's I mean, it is an expense each month, but not very much, and it's worth that time and effort and pain in the what. So.
But it's also little things like that make your 2-hour day a 5-hour day, a 7-hour day.
Yeah, it's true.
The actual creating of the content isn't what takes up all the time.
Right.
Careful, you're going to get kicked out of that program.
Oh no.
Oh no. No, Connie, it's not. It's you just go to Repurpose.io, repurpose.io. It's just a website. I wish there was an affiliate program for Repurpose, because that would be, maybe there is.
We'd
and
be
I don't
all
know.
over it.
Maybe I don't know. I should go look. But, yeah. So.
You know what I hate, Mama? When you wake up in the morning and the only thing you think of is that hot cup of coffee that has the vibe, and then you got to wait for the world's slowest kettle because I don't have an electric kettle. And you're like, come on, I might die of thirst in my chair. And also then you got to try and do it really quietly because the kids are asleep. You know how much noise a teaspoon makes in a cup
when
the babies are asleep.
So what do you put in your coffee?
The Will to Survive, 3 sugars, and 1.5 of Jacob's Gold.
Jacob's Gold.
All right.
It's the good stuff here. That's the fancy pants coffee.
Well, lolly. Connie. Go to day 1 and do that first post because the Curious Neighbor is super easy to do.
Yeah.
But just make sure that you look at what Katrina tells you to put on your...
Right.
And
then go look at Renee's because it is hysterical.
With her sunglasses. Yeah. Yeah, it's super easy. It will take you 2 minutes.
So,
Connie.
Renee, Lisa was walking in the house the other day, and she was laughing looking at her phone, and she says, you got to see this. And she waited for a second and then showed it to me, and it was the beginning of the finger pulling down. And oh my gosh, you're so funny.
And your glasses.
I love how you can see my hair before you can see my face.
Uh-huh. And that's the one that I did with Matthew, my stepson. And because he wanted to do a TikTok with me so bad, and I let him do it with me, and he took off his glasses. And Down syndrome, folks with Down syndrome kind of have beady eyes, and so his eyes were like, I told him, I said, oh, Matthew. He loved it. Yeah, Troy, your hair is out of control. Yeah, Captain Obvious.
Anybody want story time for Matthew's story for a second?
Oh, yeah, we love Matthew's stories.
So Matthew's phone died today, and he was at work, and he knows that when he's leaving for work, he has to call me, and when he gets home, he has to call me. But his phone died, so he called me from the office phone at work, and his boss said he would drive him back to our house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, and so Matthew gets home,
Davey.
but his phone is dead. And a little while later, my phone rings with Lisa's tag on it, so it looks like it's Lisa calling me. And I answer the phone like I always do. Like, hey, my love. Answering the phone, and he goes, no, Dad, this is your son. I go, how are you using Lisa's phone? He says, I'm not. I'm using Alexa. He used Alexa to call me. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Smart.
He's got Down syndrome. How does he know this
Hi,
stuff?
YouTube.
How does he know this? So I asked him, he says, I didn't know. He says, I just guessed. Well, you guessed better than I would have. I'd have been, you're out of luck, Dad, I'm home.
He is something, and he literally, if I should call him down here and tell him to say hi to you guys, because literally he'll just get all serious.
And then he'll want to have a speech.
Yeah, he'll want a speech.
He'll want to give a speech.
Yeah.
He's never been a microphone he didn't like.
Right. Yep. He's funny. No, he's great.
It's great, guy.
And he'll clear his throat. He'll clear his throat before he starts talking. So funny.
Oh.
Hey, Matthew. Matthew.
There's a reason they call people with
Matthew.
Down syndrome like sunshine people.
Yeah.
I've never met someone with Down syndrome that I haven't absolutely adored.
Uh-huh.
They're just so easy to like and love.
Yep. We've met a couple that completely got spoiled by their parents, and so they became a real handful. But
Matthew, not spoiled.
not spoiled. Well, yeah, but he didn't get ruined.
No.
Spoiled is one thing, ruin's another.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Matthew, we want you to come talk to our TikTok friends.
We have friends on here, and they want to say hi.
So you can come right between.
Right between us.
There he is.
Hi.
Hi, Matthew.
So look up here. That's what.
Wait. Well, you will do a proper hi. Just mind my hair. It's the middle of the night.
Hi. She's in South Africa.
South Africa.
Oh.
This is my trademark.
Connie
That's
says.
happy.
Connie says hi, Matthew, to you too.
Hi, Connie.
Yeah, Matthew. What was the favorite part of your day today, Matthew?
Well, today I worked.
Yeah.
And that went well.
Did it?
My job is outside services. And
It's what?
outside services.
Outside services, okay.
He's got the microphone, people. He is talking away.
Anyways, when I was at Rock Creek Country Club, as my work, I pull in golf carts, parking them straight as usual. And then after I'm done doing carts, I get balls for the people for the driving range, getting the range ready for them as well. Then I do the same thing back and forth. Usually for carts that I do, I run back and forth so I can exercise.
He's literally lost 25 pounds since starting at the golf club. And he's never been told that he has to run to get golf carts for people, but that's what he does. And his boss...
True. Very true.
His boss will send us videos of him running all the time. So, yeah.
And then now, my sister Michaela,
Oh, no.
as my other second sister, oldest.
Second sister, oldest.
Me and her go to the gym on Tuesdays, but she changed it on Mondays.
Oh, on Mondays now.
Yeah.
And we go to gym to exercise and let me get 6-pack abs. I know that's the truth.
You want 6-pack abs.
6-pack abs.
All right.
And then after gym, we go to get dinner.
And get rid of the 6-pack
Yeah.
abs. All right.
Say goodbye to
Say
everybody.
I will see you tomorrow if you want to, and that's fine.
And that's fine.
Bye, Matthew. It was nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
All right.
You can have this one, will ya?
Yeah.
We think that K-Gabs. I have a K-Gabs.
I can hear that.
Yeah, he's funny. When we met Steve, Matthew was 8, and my son was 13, I think. He's 5 years older. And when the two boys met, there was something that happened. Steve and I really needed to work out because Matthew and Brock were hitting it off. And I think...
And the funny thing is that Brock was sitting on the other side of Lisa, Matthew was sitting on the other side of me, and they kept looking at each other past the two of us, and they got up and moved on the other side of the table and sat next to each other, and then started laughing at each other.
Yeah.
And it began. And it began.
And since then, now my son is Matthew's personal support worker, and they live together. Matthew's just here for the weekend. And we think that Matthew is Brock's emotional support brother. Yeah, it's great though. Matthew's a gem. He really is. So.
He seems really sweet.
Yep, he is. And we thought we would always have Matthew, but nope. We're finally empty nesters.
Yeah, it took 26 years, but it finally worked.
They got a hint when we put all their stuff out on the porch.
Circling that day on the calendar out there helped too.
Yeah. Hi, Frank.
My daughter was having a tantrum in the shops yesterday, and I did that whole gritted teeth mom whisper. If you don't stop, I'm gonna, that passive aggressive whispering, so that society thinks you're a good parent.
Yeah.
But you actually just. And again, our town is full of old ladies. She's like, "No, you're gonna miss this one." I'm like, "But I don't miss it now." And if you miss it so much, you're welcome to have her for the weekend. No, that's not what I'm like. So then, don't.
I need a new laptop with an A. Would you like to buy this child for a while?
Yes.
That was a good one.
You want to have broken, because you're going to miss it one day.
She is.
She's right.
I'm a grandma.
She's right. However, we get it.
I can't even tell you how bad I miss my kids being home with me. My daughter was telling me the other day, she says, when I look at Paisley, I just hurt. I love her so much. And I said, now you get it, girl. That's what your mama loves you too, just that much.
And then the eye roll happened.
Yeah. No, she didn't roll her eyes. I don't know. We were on the phone, so.
Yeah. She rolled her eyes.
Probably so.
Probably so.
Probably so. Yeah, share out that live, you guys. Right? Yeah, it's true. I got to go on a date with my son. Oh, I don't know. We just went to lunch and a couple weeks ago, and I'm not kidding. I was soaking it all in. I was soaking it. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm with you on that one. I wish my kids were here. I know. I just love it. I miss my grandbabies. Can't wait for my road trip back to Minnesota. Oh, how old are your grandbabies, Troy? It's true. Your kids are amazing and you love them, but there is something different about those grandbabies.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Those hot red-headed gremlins are okay.
Grandparents that are involved in their grandkids' lives, like grandparents that see their grandchildren often.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, grandchildren who spend more time with their grandchildren live longer.
Well, then I plan on living a really long time because I got to be with her all day today, and I'm going to be with her all day on Monday.
Yep.
But apparently, medically, because it's like a subconscious change. Because like they are more healthy, they take better care of themselves. Mm-hmm. They go out, they do things. They're like active. So apparently, the more time you spend with your grandkids, the longer you're going to live.
Yep. Troy's 7, 4, and 1. I had my granddaughter last night. I know today my daughter-in-law sent me my grandson's t-ball schedule. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, I love that. A dream for me to get to watch my grandbabies play sports. Yep. I don't know. That'll be fun.
Yep.
Well, my parents...
Friend, but what's t-ball?
Yeah. T-ball is baseball, but the little ones put their ball on a tee, and so it's in one spot, and then they hit it.
Like really big golf for little kids.
Yeah, with
much.
A big stand. Yep,
yeah.
That's exactly right. Yep. And, my parents are about to turn 90. My mom turns 90 on the 23rd. And I was a single mom for over a decade. And my parents helped me raise my kids. And I think that has helped my parents live as long as they have. And they're super healthy, whatever.
Well, kinda. I mean, her dad has had cancer longer than I've known him, and I've known him over 18 years.
Yep. But I think he's lived because he's so close to my kids.
Yeah, I agree
my
with
son and my dad talk literally every day. They're besties. It's the cutest thing ever to watch. I know T-ball. I remember loving watching my son play T-ball. So
Except he got mad and threw the tee away.
Yeah, he didn't want the tee. He wanted somebody to pitch it to him. He was so mad.
Well, you guys are my only grandparents. I don't have any left. So I've just adopted you as mine.
Hey, well, we're in.
Yep, we're in.
You send those little gremlins here. We'll have fun with them.
Yep.
My great-grandma lived to be 104.
Wow.
Lived all for her husband.
Oh. Yeah, I won't be living till I'm 104. There's no way.
I have too bad FOMO. I'm too scared that if I do pass away, that like the world's gonna do all the fun things without me. Like, right? She's
right?
Do, like space travel and stuff.
Right? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, she was a hoot. She was 104. She survived all for her husband.
Thank you.
She was very nice. So, like, her life advice would be questionable at the best of times. And she had Alzheimer's in the end, so she thought I was my mother. So she used to say things to me like, you should never be afraid to take your clothes off in front of a man because he's not looking at the shape of your body. He's just looking at what you're not wearing. I was like, thanks, Gran, but I'm like 13, but thank you. I'm not who you think I am, but thank you.
Oh, love. Thanks, Troy, for all the love. Appreciate it.
My mom's playing with the dementia thing as well, and when I saw her a couple weeks ago, I see her all the time, but a couple weeks ago this happened, and I got the idea or the feeling that she didn't have any recollection on how old I was. So I looked at her and I said, Mom, how old do you think I am? And she says, well, don't ask a silly question. I says, I'm not asking a silly question. How old do you think I am? And she hummed and hawed and hummed and hawed and hummed and hawed, and she came up with a number that was the same age as my child.
Oh, wow. I don't even know how to do that, Troy. How do you do that?
Do what?
Set a new live goal. Teach me.
My great-grandma's last love, when her Alzheimer's got really bad and her last husband passed away, they moved her into like a high care facility. And the nursing staff there said that every morning when they went to go say good morning to her, she would be in bed with this other guy, with this man.
What?
And they had this whole like relationship going on, and they were so in love and so dedicated to each other. And to us, it was so sweet, but to his wife, it was a little bit of a pain in the ass thing. But they both had Alzheimer's, so like they were convinced that they were together. It's just he still had an actual wife.
Oh, jeez.
Troy, I did it all on my own. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I encourage your viewers to help. I find this gift inspiring, everyone. That's a lot of coins. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Wait, do we still have use of the A on the computer?
I really don't know what I did. Sure, now you get a bigger gift. I didn't even know what I was doing. I know, that's huge. What in the world? I didn't know how to do that. So, that's okay. I'll have Steve give me the gift. I'll charge him. Hi, Dina. Welcome. Thanks so much. Oh, thank you. Love it. Thank you for the heart. So you guys, we're all in here and we're all digital marketers, but if you are one that is not a digital marketer, you're hanging out with a bunch of real dream builders.
Or if you're not a real dream builder.
Right. If you're not in real dream builders, you could go to anyone. Oh, I guess you couldn't go to Troy's yet, but you could go to the links in our bio. Oh, you can't go to Renee's yet, people. Tap on it again and you can set it again. Okay.
That's you and me in trouble, Troy.
Yeah.
We should just write it down.
Okay, promote again. Okay, so edit. All right. That's great. Now what do I do?
I'm subtly poaching from the program that shall not be named.
Okay.
I'm subtly poaching on this, and I'm like, hey, listen, you guys, you're not going to believe what I just found.
That's right.
Interesting.
Okay. Let's go with, I think this little, a lightning bolt. How about that?
I don't think it saw you.
Yeah, it got me. So, how can you do like lots of lightning bolts or?
Like a thunderstorm.
Yeah, or it just says one. I don't know. I'm just gonna say one. Reset your live goal. Will be okay. Troy, you are teaching me something. Pin it. Okay, I'm gonna pin it. All right, give Steve a crown. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
I think tomorrow, if you guys do, my tomorrow, your later, if you do come live again, I think I'm going to try and do it from the other TikTok.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Just get, some traction going on to that side.
Is it, thank you so much. You're not on Digital Besties right now?
No.
Oh, but your picture is the Digital Besties.
Thank you
for the tiny diny. Thank you for the tiny diny. Say that again?
Leave it the same. We changed our profile so that people can start connecting us to the new TikTok.
Oh, nice. That's good. I don't know how to do your phone.
You're trying to pay for something.
Connie got tiny diny for us. A little dinosaur. That's cute. So put a 1 in the comments if you are in the Real Dream Builder. No, if you're not in the Real Dream Builders, because I guess we wouldn't know who's in here. If you are not in Real Dream Builders, put a 1, and we will cheer you on.
For all you people hanging out on the balcony, just tap and come on in.
Yep, we got Renee from South Africa. She's the. It didn't. Did it come on?
It just went down the bottom right now.
I know, but Usually it comes on top of your head.
Nope, didn't hit our heads.
Thank you, Renee.
Whoever threw that one went
Renee
low.
did. She went. Get in the house, people. I always use the 1 coin live goals because if you achieve them, TikTok likes that. Okay, then I'm going to go set a new goal. And I love that. Troy, you taught me something new.
Like 4 times.
I'm going to go. Oh, that's cute. The Furge jump. Uh-oh. Bubba. Okay, there we got a new one. It boosts your algorithm for the... who knew? Awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I would hear those things on people's... Troy, I love it. Set up a new goal. You guys are teaching me something new on a Friday night. We're kind of laid back. Usually we're all like, let's talk real dream builders. But now they're just getting Steve and Lisa and our friends in here. This is what Steve wants.
What is it?
An ice cream cone.
Oh, yeah, because that's what I want.
Oh, goodness gracious. We just got a few. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. So, Stevie...
You found a new toy.
I did. And you just got a ice cream cone. That's fun.
Beat you to the toy.
I typically only see lemonades.
Yeah, Anna usually sends us lemonades.
Because Anna heard that I like lemonade.
Yeah.
Either lemonade or water. So every time she comes on, she sends me a lemonade.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. You guys, Troy wins. Sorry, Renee.
Troy wins for now.
Okay.
He wins for now.
Yeah. All of these. Oh, we've got booing heartbeat. What does that sound like? Oh my goodness. I don't want screaming.
Oh, Lisa found a
Magic.
couple of new toys.
That's magic. Oh man. Awkward. This is funny. Oh man, Steve, when you...
We need to leave that one for when Randy
Hi,
says
Mitch.
a funny thing. We'll just blast that one out.
Queen Lisa. Ching ching. I needed that crown on the side of my head. That's funny. Oh, you found the sound. Well, I knew where the sound effects were, and I rarely use them, but now when Steve says a kind of a dumb joke, I'll be able to use... I'll be able to use...
Excuse me?
Well, you know.
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn it, Troy.
You're all the way in South Africa. It's a hardship. Troy, give her a head start. She needs a head start. You ever play red light, green light? You just, look at, what is that? I don't know what that is. That's cool. We're going to try. Good luck finding this one. Look at that.
Crap. Damn it.
Look at TikTok saying, wow, they're reaching all their goals. But how do you raise it up? Like, is it you just one at a time, or can you do multiple ones? Wow, those are spendy. I just want little ones. Oh, that's a new one. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, here we go. Try that.
Scroll. Huh. Crap. Click.
We're sure liking this game. This is a really great game. Okay, so we got to do this. You guys got to do this tomorrow so I can do this on your lives, because that's too fun. Steve's going to be gone, so.
Yeah.
You'll be home maybe tomorrow night, but you'll be pooped.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I'll probably be prepping and stuff.
Okay, let me find another one. Oh, look at this one, people. Good luck. Troy, he's all about it. Oh, I think was there a tie there or not? Oh, that's funny. You can
tap the number and you can add more.
What?
Then we all have. Troy says if you tap the number, you can add more.
Tap the number
Like
on
a
the
string.
How do you do that? Edit. Oh, I've got you. Okay. I've got it now. I just made it for 10. Let me see. Oh, this is, I think that's more than one. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay, here we go. We'll do something fun.
Put your phone down, Troy. Don't fall.
Oh, Troy wins. Oh no! He gave it all.
Okay,
Troy is the winner. Troy is the winner. Oh my goodness. You know, Renee, you're just hanging out with us oldies that it's just on TikTok, these little things are making us happy.
So Renee, what did you do this morning when you got up so early? Oh, I hung out with my parents.
Oh my heck, this is funny.
Because if we're your kid's grandparents, that makes you our kid.
So Troy, did you say that if we reach our goal, it hits the FYP? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen that we have risen. Is there a game on tonight or something? Okay. Oh, that's a lot. I wanted to do it because it's fun, but no, thank you. Let's try that. This is... Texas plays Michigan tomorrow. Show off. Renee. Nobody wants to buy you lemonade, Steve.
Nope. Carmen's not here.
And I want to watch the Oregon Duck game tomorrow, but there's a whole disagreement. I know. It's all good. I'll have Steve buy it for himself. No, the Oregon Ducks play, and there's this whole disagreement about Fox TV, and so we can't see it in our own market. Oh, were they? Oh, I thought they were. Oh, sorry. I didn't have my glasses on. I thought they were 19. 199. Oof, that's terrible. Yeah, so you guys will have to keep me posted on the Ducks. You'll have to keep me posted. Well, I think we're just about ready to say good night.
Yeah, I'm melting bad.
Steve has a really early morning because he's taken the event food truck to a dahlia farm. And it's gonna be hot tomorrow?
Yep.
How hot?
I don't know. You got my phone in your hand, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think it's supposed to be as hot as today. Uncle Mike, no way. Uncle Mike, what in the world? Uncle Mike, you're up late, friend. We've been playing games in here and having a good time. You've been missing out. Before I start keeping track, I spent $6,000 in 1 month. That's not good. Irene, welcome back. Irene, tell us about your mompreneurs. I see that, and tell us what you do. I want to know. I would love to know what you do. Maybe you'll inspire me to get something you have. And we can inspire you to get something we have. No, that was a lot of gifting. Yeah. So Uncle Mike, came in and came out. That's not very nice. Uncle Mike.
It's only going down to 88 tomorrow.
88 tomorrow.
93 today to 88 tomorrow. So that's a beautiful thing.
That is a lot of gifting. That is a lot of gifting. Well, you guys, Renee, have a good day because you're just starting your day. Everyone else, Connie and Troy and Cheryl.
And Cheryl.
If Uncle Mike's still in here.
And Cheryl.
Cheryl. Yeah, I got to email the Cheryl from Ohio and say, whoop, whoop. Send her a cup of coffee for hanging out. Did you say oofda? I did. My grandma used to say oofda. Cheryl, are we like-minded in our oofdas? I won't tell Renee the secret how to gift faster. Yeah, don't.
Because you know I'm going to beat you then. Count your days, Troy. Count your days.
Yeah, she has Google. Yeah, my
Mom and Pops, good night. Good night to everyone else in here. My first gremlin has woken up. So
It's too early.
And it's 10 to 6. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do?
And let the games begin.
I love his face. At least he's quiet.
That's right.
But I will see you guys in the later.
Yes. All right.
Bye, Renee.
Have a good night.
Good night. Everyone. Good night, everyone.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Hello, Melissa. Welcome back. Good night, Connie. Have a good sleep. Have a good Friday night into Saturday. Melissa, how are you doing? Yeah, it's been a good couple hours. We've just been hanging out, and we just love our digital marketing family. We love what it's done for us, and it is fun. It's so fun. And tonight the last couple nights it's been, hitting Real Dream Builders pretty hard, but tonight seemed more laid back and kind of fun. It's good just to hang out with people. And we appreciate you guys very much. And I'll be in and out of lives tomorrow. I'm going to do a live on writing for Moolah. I'm going to do a live for the script. And I'm going to do a live for Fun Saver. I'm just going to do these little quick ones all day long while I work on my digital products because tomorrow I'm home. So that's what's happening tomorrow. And Steve's going to go to his event.
I'm going to bed right now.
So YouTube, thanks for being here. It's fun to have a couple viewers from YouTube with us. And but everybody have a good night. Thank you, Troy, for hanging out. I can't wait till we can say that we're really officially related. And you guys all have a good night. Cheryl, thanks for hanging out with us. We sure appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Binyana. Right? All right. Good night. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I love it. I love it. If you need anything, you can go to my email address, and there's a sneak peek in my TikTok bio, or you can email me and I'll send it to you. But Real Dream Builders is the foundation of all that we do in digital marketing. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you.